Good evening to all my students and respected colleagues. Welcome to Axis Group of Services. Hope you all are doing well. I would like to start with few details about Axis Group of Services. Since 2004, Axis Group of Services is been helping people with our educational services and accounting services in India, and a few years later we started our services internationally as well. I am delighted to announce that we were resuming our teaching services through virtual platform, and our aim is to provide a best and foremost accounting knowledge to our students. I would like to take advantage of this platform to congratulate all our students, and we are very proud of all who started career with Axis and now become a qualified chartered accountant and giving their expertise knowledge in the field of accounting and auditing and taxation services. Some of the students are managing the high level designated positions in a multinational companies as well. And I apologize to those who I couldn't help till the competition of till the completion of your course because of the temporary shutdown of our services. Thank you all for your time, and I am more happy to come back into the profession with the more experienced expertise in the field of accounting and the ERP softwares. The purpose of introducing these classes is to give the awareness or the importance of our profession, how much important to run any business. With this course, I am going to help those students who are planning to get settled in abroad, or those students who are having a vision to expand their services to any corner of the world, and especially the girls who are very talented, very good in the subject, but unfortunately they can't fly to other countries to provide services. So this platform, these classes help especially to those who are planning to fly, or those students who are trying to connect to a different countries and to provide the accounting services. Okay, so we will start our classes with the fact of the day, that is called a hadith of the day. It is a duty of every man and every woman to acquire a knowledge. It's a duty of every man and every woman to acquire a knowledge. So this is fact of the day. You must acquire the knowledge. Next, the course name is Introduction to Computerized Accounting System. Myself, Zaffar Mirza. I am the faculty and the founder of Axis Group of Services. So these classes are going to be telecasting. We are happy to announce that we have the students all over the world. We have the students in UAE, we have the students in Qatar and India as well. So let me give you a small introduction about a computerized accounting system in a globalized financial sector. How these classes will help you. So I'm comparing my course, our Axis course called computerized accounting system. We'll call it as CAS in the further classes. So I'm focusing mainly on those students who are pursuing a BCom or who completed a BCom. And what is the difference between the students only with the BCom with CAS? Here in a BCom accounting and finance, the course will focus on the study of art of recording, classifying, and also various operational concerning the field of accounting and financial operations. Whereas CAS in accounting and finance focus on study of managerial aspects concerning accounting and financial planning and also the economics. My dear friends, only learning of recording the transactions, classifying the transactions and preparing the financial statements, which will not give you a good job, desired job. If you get the job also, the remuneration you may not get as you expected. So since last 4 to 5 years of international experiences, I would like to share, I would like to train, I'm happy to share with my students what challenges we faced as we are the student of a small cities, and especially we are from the Telugu medium student. We are very proud and we are thankful to our teachers, colleges who are provided us a basic level to the knowledge. Now I feel it is our responsibility to move ahead, take ahead our students to an international level. So here CAS course will help you to learn the managerial aspects of accounting, financial aspects, financial planning, and also the economics. Even though the BCom student will get the same job and CA student will get the same job, but the BCom with the CAS course will help you to get more remuneration as compared to the only BCom students. And first of all, I want to tell you the career opportunities in the financial sector. Financial accountants, called as a BCom students, we'll call it as a financial accountants. The financial accountants work in a wide range of industries. We can't say that is a limited scope. The financial accountants are very much important from corporate to non-profit sectors, and their responsibilities are vary based upon the size and type of the organizations. The primary duty of a financial accountant is preparing the financial statements and the reports and advising company leaders on investment practice and the strategies, communicating a company's financial status with external audiences, and staying current on the latest economic trends affecting the financial decisions. So, to the best of my knowledge, I am trying to explain you the following career profiles, provide you the examples of financial accounting roles at a level of employment. So, specializations. So, in general, we seen these type of designations or advertisement for the job postings. The first thing is as a financial analyst. Financial analyst, what is the job responsibilities? What what is the educational qualifications are required? Is there any additional qualifications are required? And what a main role it will play and what are the responsibilities comes under financial analyst. So financial analyst evaluate how bonds and stocks performs and use that information to provide the investment advices to the business and to the individuals. This position typically reports to a senior accountant or a financial manager. So financial analyst will perform, will analyze how the bonds and stocks will perform. And his duty is to advise to the business and the individuals about the bonds and the stocks and the performance. This position typically reports to a senior accountant or a finance manager. So generally these questions will may HR or your senior will ask you as a financial assistant analyst to whom you have to report. So here to the senior accountant or a finance manager. And similar job titles includes you may apply for a financial assistant analyst or investment analysis or a securities analyst or a risk analyst and a portfolio manager. All these job titles, some are less or more same equivalent designations. So here the financial analyst, there are a lot of other certifications are there in the market. So you must have some additional qualifications or certified courses to act as a financial analyst. What are the main job responsibilities as a financial analyst? The responsibility to assess the performance of investments, advise the senior managers and the clients on investment decisions, maintain awareness of economic, social, and the political factors affecting the financial decisions in the company or client's industry, provide detailed data analysis and reports that track the financial trends and forecast the future needs. So this is one type of designation in the company if you joined a company, or you can act as a consultant or a financial analyst and you can provide your expertise services to various clients or various industries in the market. The next foremost the designation which we see in the job portals is as a financial accountant, the requirement for a financial accountant. So all the freshers, generally the students who are trying to get a first job, they will apply for the financial accountants. Let us discuss in detail what does it mean, what is the role, to whom he has to report, and what are the responsibilities. I'm giving a small introductory areas before introducing a course to choose a level of a designation and fix a goal and start moving slowly towards your dream job. So as a financial accountant, you must have thorough detailed record keeping and data analysis. Financial accountants assist organizations with investing and improving overall financial practices. Working as a member of an accounting or financial team within a organization. So you have to learn how to work in a team, how to manage a team, and financial accountant is a member of a accounting team. You have to act as a member. You have to act as a fellow member of a finance team. Financial accountants helps managers track current trends and forecast future needs. The financial accountants helps the managers track current trends and forecast the future needs. They often report to a senior accountant or a finance manager. The graduation is enough. If you have additional qualification, that will help you to get more remuneration compared to others. The responsibility is to maintain the financial records, assist with the tax filing and accordance with the related laws and regulatories. My dear friends, two things you must have in your mind and your fingers. One is financial knowledge, financial accounting knowledge, as well as the taxation. If you want to act as a financial accountant, learning only the financial accounting will not give you this job. The responsibilities, the second responsibility, assisting with the tax filing in accordance with related laws and regulations. So, help of these classes, here we will discuss two accounting platforms. One is we start with the Indian accounting standards with the basic accountancy level with the intermediate first year BCom, and we will go like this. And taxation, we will try to learn the GST as per the Indian tax laws, as well as very important, we will try to learn the taxation of a Gulf countries. The beauty, the simple, the easy thing is the good thing for the accountants, for the Indians about a Gulf country is they have the unique tax laws. If you have the knowledge of GCC taxation, you can go to any country and you can apply the job. So the third responsibility as a financial accountant to prepare a monthly, quarterly and annually financial statements. Here in this course, we will share some of the live projects and we will give you some of the live data where you have to prepare the financial reports, monthly reports, quarterly reports and annually reports. During the course, if you prepare, that will help you to make your life easy when you take the responsibility as a financial accountant in any company. And collect, analyze and report financial data. Assist with budgeting and auditing tasks. So you must have the budgeting knowledge and you must have the auditing knowledge also. So as a financial accountant, to the best of my knowledge, you must have the expertise. I'm not asking you to in four areas also you should be expert, but you must have good hands on financial accounting, taxation, budgetary controls, as well as the auditing task. Here in this course, we will make you perfect in all these areas where you feel very comfortable when you are performing your first job. Next is a one more position designation or the post we will see in a job portal is as a controller. Controller positions are found in a businesses, non-profit and the government agencies. They usually report to the chief financial officer or other senior executive. The range of a controller's responsibilities vary widely based upon the size of the company and its accounting office. The duties and the expectations are similar to those with jobs titles such as finance manager, director of accounting, and finance controller and a computer director. So these are the designations if you are applying for a controller finance manager. What are the job responsibilities? Now we will discuss as a finance controller. So why? Because these are the very important to apply the job. The basic thing is lot of students will copy paste the job responsibilities from seniors CV or some friend's CV. They don't know which post and what job responsibilities are matching to judge such a post. This is the first step where the CVs got rejected in the international companies. You must aware for which post you are applying, whether your qualifications are suitable to that post, whether the responsibilities, what they are expecting with that post, whether we are able to achieve or not. So you should be clear before applying a job. The responsibilities as a controller to oversee all the accounting functions such as accounts payable and accounts receivable. Maintain and monitor the financial data related to investments. Establish internal accounting policies and the procedures. Create a financial reports and the statements. Ensure compliances with the tax requirement. Manage a team that may include accountant and assistants. And next is a finance manager. These are the top designations in the company. Okay, but to reach this, everyone has to start somewhere. Start somewhere. Here I am trying to help you to start and grow to a top level management. I am not only here to guide and clear your doubts. Here we have a qualified expert team with us based upon the time and the requirement. They will connect with you people to clarify your doubts. So as a finance manager, our finance managers are tasked with the coordinating a variety of accounting functions within an organization. Most importantly, maintaining the general ledger of profit, losses, assets, and the liabilities. So here, as the accountant, you must know how to prepare. But when you come to finance manager, it's important to how to maintain. The financial managers often report to the finance directors, chief financial officers, and other senior executive positions. The responsibilities of a accounting managers or financial analysis managers and the financial planning managers are similar to those found in the financial manager roles. The important responsibilities I am showing you here: advise the senior company leaders and the clients on the financial goals and the decisions, create a financial report, statements and the projections, ensure compliances with the financial laws and the regulations, manage projects and the functions of the team of accountant and assistants. Where as a finance manager, you must learn how to manage a team of accountants and assistants, communicate complex financial analysis to the company leader and external audiences. So as a finance manager, these are the some of the responsibilities I try to discuss with you people before starting the course. And some other careers are forensic accounting, management accounting, public accounting, financial accounting, auditing, and the government accounting. These are the some of the posts frequently we can see when we are applying for the jobs. So here the very important thing is when come to selecting a course after graduation, the students will get confused between the accounting software and the ERP software. What does it mean? What is the role, what extent, what level of functions accounting software will perform, and what ERP softwares will perform? Which course you have to learn? As a accounting software you have to learn, or a ERP software you have to learn. Today we will try to understand the which course we are going to start and which course we are going to learn. Nowadays, you may see this ERP word will be along with all the softwares. So, accounting software, traditionally accounting softwares has been used to, as the name suggests, to manage company accounts. Here, the software name itself is saying accounting software. That means by using this software, you can manage the company accounts or how money moves predictably. Our accounting software deals with the financial aspects of operations by recording the business transactions. Accounts receivable, accounts payable, journal entries, general ledgers utilized to produce a basic financial reports like income statement and balance sheet. Accounting softwares provides a good snapshot of company's financial health today but lack the ability to anticipate tomorrow. So with the help of a accounting software, you can take a snapshot of a company's financial health today, means as on date what is your financial position. But with the help of accounting software you can't predict tomorrow. These accounting softwares are not having an ability to anticipate tomorrow. So this is a limited version we have in accounting software. That means accounting software is helping only to maintain the financial transaction, book the daily transactions, daily entries, and to maintain the accounts receivable and accounts payable in the financial statements. That's it. But in a market, the requirement is more than the accounting software. To get what the positions what we discussed, you must have the knowledge of ERP. What is ERP? What is the difference between the accounting software and ERP? Now I am trying to give you a slight difference. There is a huge difference, but I am trying to give you very short to save time. An ERP software is a grand image of an accounting software. In other words, accounting software is a just a module of ERP software. That means if you know ERP means indirectly you know accounting. ERP may have many modules. In that accounting software, accounting is one module. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Planning means organizing, planning, organizing and controlling. So with the only accounting software help you to prepare the financial statements. In the accounting software you can't organize, you can't plan, you can't control any financial aspects which is capable of tracking your tangible and intangible assets. Orders, fulfillment, invoicing, inventory management, production management, job costing, reporting, e-commerce, human capital management, customer relationship management and more. So ERP word means the management. What is the meaning of management? What the management will do? Management will not do the transactions. That's accountant will do. It's a job role. But management comes to the best of my knowledge, the management means planning, organizing and controlling. The financial manager. The finance manager means planning, organizing, controlling of financial information, financial transactions. Human resource management, customer relationship management, They have to plan the customer read. They have to maintain the customers. They have to manage the customers. How to manage, how to improve, their responsibility, the management. So it's pack up with the whole of your organization into a single suit. Now ERP means you are maintaining a accountant. If you want to communicate, if you want to see the financial aspects of some other departments you can't see by a accounting software. With the help of a ERP, it's a single solution for your full organization. Now otherwise you have to buy one HR software, one CRM software, all these things into different inventory module and assets module, all these things you have to maintain in the different areas. But now with the help of ERP is a simple single solution for all your organizational needs with all the information you need to know about your business activities. So here I try to explain you about the difference between the accounting software and ERP software. So here what we decided, now we will learn ERP software. We will not learn only accounting software. You must learn ERP software to manage your full accounting needs. Here we will take a small coffee break, then we will start about what is ERP and how it will helping us to get a good position in the field of finance. We'll come back after a short break. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Now ERP. Now in the market, you may have seen many number of ERP softwares available in the market. Sir, is it important to learn all the ERPs? Why? Because in which company, which ERP they are using, whether we are familiar with that or not. So I can assure you, after my classes, you will delete this question from your mind. You will be very much confident on any ERP software. I'm going you to give you that equation, that confident in your life that you can easily operate any ERP software. Okay, so here we will take one ERP, small ERP or big ERP. We'll take one ERP software as the base to learn the functional areas of accounting, how the ERP softwares will help in completing the functional area of accounting. And if you learn, if you have a good command on one ERP, and you can play with all other ERPs. But what you need to learn ERP nowadays, some ERP softwares are server based. As in the introduction I told, those who wants to provide accounting services worldwide, means how, sir, how it is possible? Nowadays lot of certified accounting software companies are registering you people as a consultant, as a certified accountant in their software performs. You get certified with those software companies and you may act as a accountant for the companies. So we will, after the completion of course, we will tell you which companies is offering you. No way, no need to go to attend to the office. You can sit at your home and you can act as a accountant for the any number of companies, and you can perform the as a financial analyst, as you can act as a finance manager for the various companies. So for that purpose, what capabilities what knowledge we have to improve in ourselves. That is very important. Nowadays, what is important? So nowadays, we are in the 21st century. What is the currency? What is the knowledge? What is the meaning of knowledge? And what is the meaning of currency? And why? Because everyone is running behind the currency. Everyone needs a currency to fulfill their daily needs. So how the currency will can get in the 21st century? So here I am starting my subject by saying, by selecting base as the knowledge. If you have the knowledge, means you have the currency. In a nowadays, no need of hard work, no need of honesty. Before 21st century, yes, when they are selecting, they may ask you, are you a hard worker? Are you a honest? But nowadays, no, smart work, multitasking, smart work, and security levels are there to protect the financial information of the company. So knowledge is the currency of 21st century, my dear brothers. Be clear. What is important nowadays? The knowledge. So here, first we'll learn what is the meaning of currency. What is currency? It's a medium of exchange. Currency means it's a medium of exchange. And what is currency? How you will get, how you can earn the currency now? How you can earn the currency by sitting at your home? Here, currency will come if you have the knowledge. Currency will come if you have the communication skills. So I am trying to give you two important areas which will help you to earn a good money in the market. So having the knowledge, not only knowledge is important here. When we are trying to settle our life internationally, so you must have a good communication skills. We don't know with which country you will work, which management you will work, which language they will speak, how we can communicate with them, which language we have to learn to act as an accountant, sir. We have to learn English, we have to learn Urdu, Hindi, Arabic, or English, German, French, which language we have to learn. It's very difficult. And what knowledge we must have, sir? How I can know that I have the good knowledge, I am enough capable or competent to do the job? These all are the questions. Many questions will come when you start searching a job. First thing, you must be a confident and you must assure yourself that you have the enough knowledge to manage and maintain the company's finance. If you want to earn the currency, you must have knowledge and the communication. How? What is knowledge, sir? Just I am trying to give you a small areas what a knowledge means. Here knowledge means, to the best of my knowledge, I am telling you the fact, the information and the skills. The information, the skills acquired through the experience and the education, the grip, the command, the mastery. If you are a master, means you have a knowledge of ERP. If you are a master in one ERP, that means you have the knowledge of that ERP. If you are a good command in a MS Office, that means you have a knowledge of MS Office. If you are a grip on some subjects, that means you have the knowledge of these things. How you will get a knowledge, sir? Here the education. First, the base is you must complete your graduation, my dear students. The basic education must. Remaining experience will come with the work. So that's why there is a articles period is there. Please try to fulfill the full articles as the syllabus designed. That will help you to get the knowledge. See the definition, what I am trying to tell you, the experience and the education. So those some courses are giving you to get a complete knowledge. That's why they are giving you the practical exposure. Here also I am trying to give you the knowledge. how I am giving you the knowledge. That means we will try to share our real life experiences in the field of accounts, in the field of audit, in the field of finance, what we faced. And I'm telling number of times, I'm not only one here. We have the very much experts, knowledgeable persons in a specific field. I will try to connect all my colleagues, all my teachers to give you the full clear command, full clear mastery knowledge or skills in the field of accounts and finance. So my dear students, now I hope I given you the definition how you can know that you have the knowledge or not. One thing, you completed your education, you have a very good marks, you have a very good track record, and you have a command, good command on the subject. That means you have a knowledge on educational basis, and you have the experience. You done some part-time jobs when you are doing your graduations. All these things will help you. So to make you a good accountant, what knowledge you must have? You must have the knowledge of computers nowadays. You must have the knowledge of ERP. And what is the meaning of communication, sir? Whether is I'm having a good communication or not. So I'm trying to give you the small definition is the communication means the exchange of information by speaking or writing or by using some other media. Here, communicating means exchange of information. You must have a good speaking skills. If you must have a good writing skills, or using some other medium must be. So here, if you want to become a good accountant, so you must have a knowledge of good ERP computers, and you must have a knowledge of language of the business. I am not telling you to learn English. I am not telling you to learn German or some other geographical languages. I am trying you to learn the language of the business. This is the beauty of our course. C for certified word is coming, and this is a universal language. I can tell you, I can assure you, if you become a doctor or engineer, if you want to join as a or start your own practice in other countries, you must qualify again the exams. But if you are a graduate, become graduate student, that means you learn the language of any country business language. Here I can give you the small example. Here in the your country you will call it as a bank. Here in the international market we will call it as a bank. Salaries, rent. So the language, this is a universal language. This is the beauty of our course commerce. So don't criticize yourself. This is a very important language, and this is a universal language of the business. So here I'm trying to give you what is ERP. To learn ERP, what is important. I'm taking the base here in this course. I will try to cover the basic accounting subject, and as well as the ERP, Tally ERP, QuickBooks, Zoho Books, and some other ERPs we will take, and we will compare, and we will learn the functional areas, how the ERP will work and how we can operate, how to prepare a financial statements, how to book a daily transactions in these BERPs. Okay, some ERPs are server based, some ERPs are cloud based. So we will learn these all technical things in coming classes. So I'm taking a Tally. If you want to learn Tally, sir, what is the requirement of Tally? So Tally is equals to, I can give the definition called accounts plus computers. So you must have the knowledge of accounts plus computers. Here, my dear friends, what is the mistake you people are doing when you are learning these courses? You are going and learning Tally in computers. My dear friends, before joining the course, you must assure yourself that you have a good accounting knowledge. Learning a Tally, entering a sales invoice, entering a purchase invoice, entering a receipt, voucher, payment, contra. This is not Tally, my dear friends. You must have a practical accounting knowledge. then you can operate any software. So I can say, I can define here ERP is equals accounts plus computers. Nowadays everyone know computer, how to create a folder, how to copy, how to do this. Why we will use computers? Before computers, before Tally also there is a accounting system. Every companies are there, big companies are there. They used to manage the accounts. Yes or no? Yes. Then why we are using the computers? Here we are using the computers in the department accounts to improve the accuracy, speed, storage. These are the three major advantages, features of computers we are using in the department of accounts to maintain the accurate accounting, to speed up. So we'll discuss how much speed computers are helping us to prepare the financial statements. So here tally is equals to accounts plus computers. You must have two knowledges of computers. No, I am not going to start computers giving the knowledge about the computers tally in these sessions. First, I am focusing on the main area. You can learn tally in any place, in any institute. We will learn. First, my focus is you must learn the accounts. What is the meaning of accounts? What is the meaning of accounts? So maybe every student will get in his mind regarding classifying. My dear friends, I am not asking the definition of accounting. I am asking the meaning of accounting. Accounts means what? So what is the meaning of Urdu? What is the meaning of Telugu? If you want to speak in Telangana, you must know the Telugu language. Otherwise, it's very difficult to survive. If you go for the North India, if you go to some other countries, you must have a language called English. Otherwise, you can't communicate. If you don't know the language, you can't communicate, means you can't survive. And please leave the attitude. When you are learning, you must know the meaning of language. So if you don't know English, it's clear you can't communicate with any corner of the world. If you don't know Urdu, you can't communicate with some religion. If you don't know Telugu, you can't speak with those peoples. So to communicate with a business person, to communicate in the business department, to communicate, to speak with the business, to speak with some other accounting departments, you must learn the language of the business. To learn the language of the business. So don't take it as a accounts as a subject. It's a language. It's a language of the business. If you are learning the language, means how to learn the language, sir? You must have the vocabulary with you, the meaning, the words. If you are trying to learn, for example, now I am trying to learn the Telugu language. Telugu language. One word will give you the different meaning in the different places, different situations. For example, we can say sometimes poindu. So one day I am trying to learn Telugu now to the best of my knowledge. Okroju emaindi, I am going in one gully, some dead body is there and everyone is crying. Everyone is crying. I asked him, what happened? Gone. Poindu. Oh, that on that day I fixed in my mind that poindu means chanipoindu. He died. So I fixed in my mind and I learned the word poindu. So on another day I am going from another gully. Someone is going to abroad and all the family is outside the road and everyone is crying. I asked, what happened? Someone said, Ma babu poindu. Poindu means here I started crying and I told them, don't cry, don't cry. One day everyone has to go. అంటే ఏడవకండి అందరం పోవాల్సింది, ఎందుకంటే అక్కడ పోయిండు అంటే నాకు తెలిసిన మీనింగ్ ఏంటి, చనిపోయిండు, చనిపోయిండు అనే మీనింగే తెలుసు. అందుకోసమే ఒక లాంగ్వేజ్ నేర్చుకున్నప్పుడు ఒక వర్డ్ నేర్చుకున్నంత మాత్రాన అది కాదు కదా. సో యూ మస్ట్ హ్యావ్ ద నాలెడ్జ్ ఆఫ్ యూజింగ్ దట్ వర్డ్, how you can use that word in a different situations also very important, very important. So here accounts means I am defining it as a language. Don't take it as a subject, don't take it as a course, my dear friends. Take it as a language. So what is the meaning of language here? I am giving you, when I am training you the language, I will give you the meaning of each and every word here. Every word here. Language means it's a medium of communication. Then what is the meaning of business? What is the meaning of business? That means you may get idea of any number of businesses in your mind. See, my dear friends, don't try to learn the definition. Don't try to mug up the definitions. Try to learn the meaning of each and every word. If you know the meaning, you can deliver, you can communicate with others. Okay, here I am giving you the meaning. Business means it is a place where the economic transactions are taken place. So the good thing is, very important thing is, for example, I am taking classes in one day in one ground, one day in another ground, somewhere in the grounds. So I never get an identity. Yes, he's a good teacher, but we don't know where he is teaching right now. So for example, I am taking some office, some area, and I'm teaching the same area every day. Yes, there is an institute, go there and join. We will get an identity. And there should be a business. There should be a place. What is saying? There should be economic transactions. Economic transactions means I am taking the classes. I am not charging any fees. That means it's not a business. Here definition, here meaning of business is saying economic transactions. I am stressing on this word. That may be a charity or a donation or something, but that is not called as a business. Economic means what, sir? Economic means money. There should be a money. There should be a money. Transaction means what, sir? It's a transaction means daily activities of the business. So we can say the business means a place where the economic transactions are take place. Means money related transactions will take place. It's very important. No money, no business. So you must learn these things. Okay, so accounts means it's a time for review. We'll take a immediate quick review on the class. Our focus is we are trying to learn the ERP software. The Tally is we taken as a base, as a first software. We will learn in detailed knowledge of Tally, and we will learn some other ERPs also cloud based. So here we are trying to learn the ERP. That means you must have the knowledge of two things. One is the knowledge of accounts and knowledge of computers. So accounts means language of the business. Accounts means language of the business. Language means medium of communication. Business means it is a place where the economic transactions are taken place. Economic means money. Transactions means daily activities of the business. Okay, so it's a short review, and thank you very much. We will continue our classes. The next class will discuss about the types of businesses. Have a good day. Thank you very much.